Hello.
Hello? Milk jump scare? Hello? How's it going, everybody?
Hello.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Easter, everybody. How's everybody doing? Are you having a good holiday? Good Easter? I don't have bunny ears. I'm a panda. Why would a panda have bunny ears? Is everything looking okay? It said that the encoder was overloaded when I was launching the game, but I don't know. But I'm doing okay. Today's not going to be as long of a stream simply because it's a holiday and it's a Sunday. So it won't be as long as like I usually stream, I think. We're just going to try and beat this game today. I don't think it's a very long game. So I think it's a good one-off stream and we'll take it from there. But today we're going to play a game called Bombun. Should be seeing it all right. Kill the Animal Crossing music. Kill it. There's a point shop. You can buy cosmetics. New game. I think this game is like Bomberman, basically. How's it sounding? Is it a little loud? Turn it down just a little bit more. I think it's alright. The small bombs are a little loud. That might be alright. Hold to charge. Oh, I blew myself up. Oh, you can grab onto ledges and stuff too. There's a little platform there to jump on. I see. Kick bomb. Oh, you can blow up switches. This is very Bomberman-like. Bomb jump. Hold a bomb and double jump. Ooh. That's cool. Rotate the camera. Zoom in, zoom out. Alt bomb button. Oh, I see. I can use a trigger. I can also blow myself up again. Oh, couldn't grab that ledge. There we go. Fast fall back up. Oh, I see. Dive. Controls a little bit like Hat in Time. Nice. I'm gonna have to turn my fan on. It's kind of warm. UFO enemy mode. I don't know what that is. Today turned out to be quite a nice day. Oh, hang on. I forgot to grab my controller. I've been playing the game with my mind. Kind of collect all these little... What would these be? Would they be, I don't know. There's something hedrons. I don't remember geometry. Ow. Oh, the crate is explosive. I see. Grab this heart. Now, can I make this jump? I can. I don't think the bunny can swim. Can rabbits swim in real life? I think they can. But I don't actually know. It would be kind of weird if they couldn't. There we go. I missed. I guess that works. I didn't need that heart. I don't know how many of the little crystals are on this level. Nope, double heart, don't need that. Kaboom. Oops. That's what I wanted to do. I think our goal is to mostly get to the end of the level. I think the crystal collection just unlocks cosmetics. In the shop, see. It looks like we can change them on the fly, but we can't buy them on the fly. There we go. Oh, there's something over there. Something glowing. You can see we're very high up. You can see like a landmass beneath us. Are we on the International Space Station? This is what the International Space Station is like. Oh, I thought this was a collectible. Turns out it's just an obstacle. I'm really in the mood to watch more Star Trek Voyager. And I was watching it with people in Real's Discord, but I don't remember what episode we were on. Nor do I remember what I don't even remember what season we were on. I think we were still on season 2. But I always forget which episode we were on, because I've seen so much of the early seasons of Voyager that it all kind of, I don't want to say it blends together to me. Because I do actually remember a lot of the episodes. Oops. But I kind of want to watch more because they put out not too long ago. Oh, I thought that wasn't going to hit me. They put out not too long ago. There's a Voyager video game. And I kind of want to play it. And I don't know why I want to play it, but I do. Ow, I landed right on the spikes. Am I supposed to... I guess I can jump down here, so it's not that big of a deal. There we go. But the Voyager video game kind of looks like... From what I can just tell from the screenshots, I haven't seen anybody actually play it, but from what I can tell from the screenshots, it kind of reminds me of that Fallout Shelter game. If you remember, when Fallout 4 came out, they made like a Fallout mobile game that was just like... I don't remember if it was the what do you want to say? Progenitor? Like the beginning of those types of games, but like base management where everything's a square. I don't know if it was the first of its kind. But I want to say it was. Where just a lot of the game is waiting. Waiting, and you build rooms in squares. Oh, something's locked onto me. Oh, I see. There's a little mortar over there. There we go. Took care of that. Have mobile games gotten better or worse? I really don't know because I don't play a whole lot of mobile games. I play like one gacha game and that's it. They've probably gotten worse. Based on commercials I've seen, they've probably gotten worse. Because every commercial I've seen is like terrible voiceover. And it's all the same like garbage. It's just like gacha garbage. That is like pointless. Like there's nothing to it. I don't know how to really describe it, but it's like it's just gacha. Like there's nothing, there's no substance. You just get characters that have like rarity ratings for no reason. And these characters have stats for no reason. That's everything I've seen. From like mobile game ads. Maybe I'm just not seeing the right mobile game ads, but that's what I see. Is there something over here? Just hearts. Is this where I dropped the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship? You know, I think I had the opportunity to take a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship at one point, but I think that deal closed. I constantly get pop-ups for ironically enough, a Star Trek game. It's like that Star Trek Galactic Academy or something. I don't remember what it's called. The thing is, I don't know how I would A, play it, and B, stream it. You know what I mean? Like, is there a PC port? Is that how? Because I don't know. I'm not smart enough to know how to connect my phone to streaming. Aside from, like... Well, I don't even know. I just do not get it. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, the gacha game I play has a PC port. I'm just more curious about how... the capturing works. The capturing works of the game that I see. You know. Whoops. Where am I supposed to be flying to? Oh, right there, I see. Just barely made it. Do what they do in the ads where they're pretending? Well, I don't think that works when you're a PNG tuber. That's also not what they're looking for. It's not like we're paying you to be a person pretending to play a video game. It's like you have to play the game, and then you get paid based on how many people you get to sign up. That's how that stuff works when you're a streamer. It's not like an acting gig. I don't know if I want to do sponsorships, though. I feel like the only way I would sponsor something is if I was friends with the person who I was sponsoring. Like, obviously, sponsorships are where most streamers get their money. But I don't know. There's a lot of sketchy sponsorships out there. Like, there was recently a sketchy sponsorship with, was it that fighting game that Riot Games made? Where it was like, the sponsorship was, they don't even pay you? That was the sponsorship? It was like, you can play the game, and then if you get, like, X amount of subs during the stream, you get to keep the money. That was the sponsorship. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the sponsorship. The sponsorship was they were just taking your sub revenue. What a deal. Now I bonked my noggin. Make my own milk brand. I don't think that's A, possible, and B, likely. I live in the United States. Do you know how much, like, regulation goes into milk. I don't want to do sponsorships. When is this stuff? I shouldn't even brought it up. Like I just said, I would only take a sponsorship if the person paying me was like actually a friend of mine. Or at the very least, I knew what I was sponsoring. Like, I'm just I hesitate to play games if, but, oh. It really lets you bounce. Or really lets the bombs bounce, I should say. I hesitate to play games if people randomly reach out to me, too. I've only had that happen once so far. Which I probably need to set up like an email. I guess I have an email, I just haven't put it anywhere. That I can just use for people. A business email. They can just dump everything in there. Did I not? Oh, I shut it off. That's what I did. Oh. I'm so used to games having the, like, floating platforms meet halfway and you have to jump to the other platform. The fact that this game doesn't seem to do that is throwing me off. There we go. Eggy rice and leftover brisket. Did you have an Easter dinner today, Frank? I'm assuming your church did something. I had McDonald's. That's what I had right before stream. Breakfast potluck. Oh, hello. I got a secret bunny. Jenny. That's what the achievement says. Secret bunny Jenny. Did I unlock something? Find all the secret bunnies. Okay, I just found one secret bunny. I don't know if that's the first secret bunny, but we found a secret bunny. I don't know how many crystals we have. I need to go back to the main menu so I can buy cosmetics. I was gonna say, can I kill these things? But yeah, I can. Oh, I see. They're getting spawned. Ow. I blew myself up. Ow. Eh. I kept pressing the button too much. I wonder if I have to find that secret bunny again. Stream is allowed to end. We're not only looking for the secret bunnies. I'm sorry to say, if you want to find all the secret bunnies, you should buy this game and find them on your own time. I'll find the secret bunnies on my own time as well. I'm not sponsored. You can't say that stuff. You're gonna get me in trouble. I got clipped. There we go. There we go. Okay, I was about to say, I would really like a heart piece. I think I talked about this the other day, but I'm planning on starting Ocarina of Time soon. I'll probably start it sometime next week. For some reason, I also mentioned this the other day, but for some reason I just get it in my brain that like, oh, I'm already playing an RPG, I shouldn't play another one. But I don't know why I think that. It's not like Ocarina of Time is particularly lengthy either, so I don't know why. Ow. Man, that guy sucks. But yeah, I'm just gonna start it. Cause why not? Whoops. I am curious as to how much of it I will remember. Because it has been... How long has it been? Wow. Maybe close to 10 years, actually, since I've... Well, no, it hasn't been that long. No, wait, has it been that long? Maybe it has. I forgot how old I was. It might have been close to 10 years since I've beat it. Although I will say, the version that I beat was the 3DS version. I don't really know all of what they changed in that. I do know somebody said in Real's stream the other day that In the 3DS Ocarina of Time, they changed bosses. Like, they changed how some boss fights work, and I don't know what that means. Ow. I need to stop blowing myself up. Knew I'd get clipped. I tried to rush it. Being up this high kind of reminds me of that that MDK game. Do you remember that game? It was like a PlayStation 1 game. It's like a comic book type game, but I don't think it's based on a real comic book. But you play like a dude who's a janitor for a mad scientist. I think his name is Kurt. And he makes you like a super suit so you can fight aliens. Booger Man? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about MDK. The game is literally called MDK. It stands for something, but I don't remember what the name is. And it was a PlayStation 1 game, and then it had a sequel on the PlayStation 2. Oh, what are these? Oh my gosh. Heat-seeking birds. Once I kill this last bird, I'll find a picture of it. If I can kill this last bird. He keeps locking onto me kind of weird. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let me see if I can find a picture of this. Here, this is the sequel. You'll probably know the sequel more than the original. Hang on, let me bring it over here. There you go. MDK 2. What does that say? So I can't read what the words say. Outthink, outsnipe, outshoot. But you play like this guy, and you play the scientist and whatnot. I don't know if you play them in the first game, but the goal is like there's an alien invasion. It's kind of like the 60s, maybe 60s, 70s, and you have to repel an alien invasion. That's the idea. I think the aliens are invading Earth because they're like stealing our resources or something. They have these weird tank machines that basically let them mine all of Earth's resources by just driving over every major city. That's what happens in the game, or at least the sequel. But I think the first, it's like the idea of the sequel is like, oh, it's the same thing happening again. You know what I mean? Although it kind of seems like in the sequel, the aliens are more so doing it out of spite this time because they got beat the first time. It's actually a really fun game, and I highly recommend it. I think there's versions of it on GOG. Or at least the first one is on GOG. The second one might be on Steam, actually, now that I think about it. I swear I played it on PC a long time ago. It's kind of like a hidden gem. I want to say that it's like... I accidentally turned it off. It's like, it was very technologically advanced for the time. But I can't remember what exactly it did first. You'll have to read the Wikipedia page. This music reminds me of Easy Delivery Co. Ow. Why'd I do that? Oops. There we go. I was about to say, it sounded like something was going to lock onto me, but it didn't. But there it did. After this level, maybe we should go back to the main menu. Just so I can check out the cosmetics. I got so many crystals. I think that's what they took, right? They took these crystals? Whoops. I didn't mean to let go. I got most of them. Kablooey. Nice. Okay. Can I go to the main menu here? Let me take a drink. I don't think I ever took a drink. I was too locked in. Pastel pink, edgy, criminal, comfy. What color? Pink, pastel pink. I'll also get the edgy one, or the criminal one, and the edgy one, and the comfy one. But we can be pink. Also, I just realized why I think I forgot. I forgot to take a drink. There we go. Whoops. Oh, wait. I can kiss? I can kiss. But what can I kiss? Ow. Ow. There we go. What can I kiss? I don't even remember the kissing in the tutorial. What is this? I'm green. Oh, my bombs get windy? Oh, they're little propeller bombs, I see. Can I kiss these things? No, touching them hurts me. Don't kiss. Oh, I lost my windy. There we go. I guess that kind of worked. Kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss, kiss. I wonder what that windy was for. There's probably a secret bunny that I missed, honestly. Ow. I got the windy back. Ow. There has to be like a secret bunny that I can get with these, right? I can't turn my camera far enough. Oh, I see. I need a windy bunny. Oh, I miss crystals here too. Go fast. Don't waste the wind. Oops. Kick. There we go. Boom. Oh, wait. Can I get... I don't think I can get over there. I kind of wish I could go first person mode just so I can see, but I know that would defeat the purpose. Damn. I almost had it. Oh, I have to jump on him. I was confused for a second. I was like, huh? Was I supposed to get the wind? But no. Just a little foolish. There's an ad coming up in 3 minutes, by the way. There we go. I was about to say, come on. Stop missing. Damn. Superman 64 stream? Never. Why would I play that? Oh, I didn't know you were live. Run. Get away from me. Get away. I knew that was gonna happen. Why would I play Superman 64? But that's not even, like, fun, though. Like, I would play it for 30 seconds, and that's the joke. Oops. Like, what more could I say that hasn't been said about Superman 64 that AVGN hasn't already said? I had a brain fart as to what I was trying to actually say. But yeah, like, am I supposed to try and one-up James Rolfe? Like, is that the gag? But I can't, the thing is, I can't even do that because it's not like I grew up with that game. Nor do I have any strong feelings towards Superman. He's not even my favorite superhero. I don't even know who my favorite superhero is. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know. Top 5 superheroes? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, personally, when I was a kid, I liked a lot of the X-Men. Gambit. Magneto. I always thought Jubilee was pretty cool. Flash is alright. I like Flash in the Justice League TV show. I haven't watched the television show, so I don't... Oops, I don't know. What is going on there? But I do like him in the Justice League TV show. Isn't there's like a bit. I can't remember. I think it's Lex Luthor. He somehow gets the ability, he gets like control over Flash's, yeah, the animated TV show. He gets control over Flash's body somehow. I think it's Lex Luthor. I don't know. I've only seen the clip. But he's like kind of getting used to being the Flash, and he goes into the bathroom and he's like, well, at least I can know his secret identity. And he takes off his mask and he's like, I have no idea who this is. Like, that's just the gag. Like, as a person, nobody actually cares about Flash as a person. That's just the joke. It's really funny. Like, just his normal identity is just... He's such a normie. He's not like Clark Kent or Bruce Wayne. He's just a guy. I was getting YouTube shorts of another, it looked like a different Justice League show, but I don't know what it was. It's like with the Batman who's not Bruce Wayne and he's in like an all black one-piece suit. I don't know what show that is. And I think his name is like Grayson or something? Is it? No, it's not Grayson. It's Grimes? I don't remember. They said his name. Well, I'm talking his last name, because the clip that I saw was the Joker, but I didn't understand what was happening. He called him something. He called him Mr. something. And I think it started with a G. But I didn't understand what was happening because he shocks the Joker with something. Like a hand, like the hand prank thing. He shocks him with that on his neck. And then he goes and picks up the Joker, but the Joker's like a dude. He's like an old man. He doesn't have the Joker makeup on anymore. I don't understand what happened. It's like the guy was possessed by the Joker. I mean, that's what happens when all you see is the YouTube shorts. But I think, oops, I think the cartoon is just before my time. I think that's... Or maybe it's after my time, I should say. After my... I'm just running into everything. After my time for having cable. I don't know, when did that show come out? Because like I said, I watched the original, but I watched the Justice League animated show. And that was pretty good. But when I was, like, after I turned 13, I just didn't have internet or cable anymore, so I didn't watch anything. Oh, almost had it. Ow. Here we go. I also really like Teen Titans, obviously. I don't know if that was animated by the same studio, but it had a very similar animation style, although it was slightly more anime-esque, slightly more Japanese-inspired. But a lot of studios back then, when it came to cartoons, they were just like outsourcing a lot of their stuff to Asian cartoon animation studios. Yeah, Teen Titans. Ow. What am I doing? Kaboom. I'm gonna take another drink here. Oops. I can't remember, is it Dexter? Where there was like a bit, because they, like I was explaining, they outsourced a lot of the animation. And there's like a something, I can't remember what the actual thing is, but it's like they the crowd gets up and floats away. And it was like the animation studio didn't understand what the instructions were, so they like translated it literally. I think the idea is like the crowd is supposed to be like laughing really hard, but they animated the crowd to get up and float away. And they just kept it in, they just kept it in the show. I don't know if I could find that. But I think it's Dexter's Laboratory, where that happened. It was either that or Powderpuff Girls. I can't remember. They also had similar animation styles. I don't know what the actual idea was back then. Like, why, aside from just cheap animation, like, was the point to just kind of... No, not drugs. Was the point just kind of, because, like, clearly you have to emulate a style here. Also, I'm blowing myself up for no reason. My question is, why not have the original people do it? I missed a crystal. Like, you're relying a lot on these studios' ability to mimic an art style, I guess, is what I'm saying. So I just don't understand how that's more worth it than to just get these people to animate the shows that they make. Like, I don't understand. Like, are these people just too full of themselves to actually do work? I don't understand. Or is it the studios that are like, oh, we just don't even want to pay you? But, like, they have to get paid for the idea. And also, they're usually, even if they're not the animator, they're usually still the writer. So I don't get it. I'm just very confused about the situation. Like, to me, it just can't be worth it to do that. Even if it's cheaper. Stephen Ogg? Who's that? I don't know which one that is. The only guy I can think of right now is the guy who did Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah, he's kind of a piece of work too. I can't remember. Is it Butch something, right? The Fairly Odd Parents guy. Is there a rabbit down there? No. I just remember he got caught. Not Butch Cassidy. It's not Butch Cassidy. Isn't it like Butch something? Butch Harrington or something? Butch Hasselhoff. He's the Fairly Odd Parents guy. Hartman, that's it. And he got caught. Was he tracing something? I think he was tracing something. He traced like a piece of work that was of My Hero character. But I can't remember if he just traced the character 100% or if he traced the character's pose. I don't remember. Either way, the dude's like a professional Hollywood artist. He shouldn't be... Like, people aren't paying him to do that. Granted, I don't think he got paid to do it to begin with. I'm trying to get up there because it looks like there's going to be a secret bunny up there. But I can't. I don't think I can reach. Yeah, I don't think I can reach. I don't know that this person actually commissioned him either, but still. I don't know if it was just like, he said something, and somebody was like, oh, it's my birthday. Can you sketch me something? But I'm pretty sure he like, traced something, was the idea. This happened a long time ago, so I don't remember everything. It's your birthday every year, that's true. I think it's everybody's birthday every year, believe it or not. Give me 1 second here. Can I blow that up? Blow up the ice? I can. Ow. Okay. There we go. That one bunny was really easy. Now I feel like I've missed a ton. I'm missing all the bunnies. Something about this world reminds me of the Splatoon DLC. Splatoon 2 DLC. No, not 2. Yeah, 2. No. Splatoon 3 campaign. That's what it reminds me of. That's what it reminds me of. Everything's bleeding together. Splatoon 2 DLC was the Octoling stuff. Where you're in the subway. Ow. I missed all those crystals. There doesn't seem to be any reason to blow up all this ice, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, that worked. Explosion was too big, but it worked. That didn't work. Let me see. Can I actually do this? I think I have to wait. There we go. Ow. There we go. We watched, what did we watch the other day? Remind me, Mr. Business. We watched the movie in, Real's Discord. Ow. Oops. Oops. Yeah, that movie. It was alright. I think the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I didn't like the ending. Princess Mononoke, yeah. But the more I thought about it, the more I was like, yeah, I don't like this ending. And I think the reason I don't like this ending is because none of the like antagonists of the movie seem to actually have learned a lesson. Even Sand didn't learn a lesson. Like, I feel like the lesson of the movie kind of just disappeared. Because, like, spoilers if you haven't seen this movie. But, like, the entire point of the movie, I thought, was like, oh, you shouldn't rise to meet hatred with hatred because that breeds more hatred, right? And then by the end of the movie, San is like, oh, I can't be with you because I still hate humans. And I'm like, did you learn nothing from this whole movie? Like, you're going to turn into a demon. Like, that's the whole plot. And then the antagonists, like, one of them is just like, oh, I give up. Like, they didn't actually learn a lesson. They just gave up because they were like, oh, I don't want to deal with this bullshit anymore. Whoops. Right? And then the woman who ran the ironworks also didn't seem to learn anything. She was just like, oh yeah, we'll start a new village. And it just kind of like, I liked the movie, but I just felt like the ending was weak. Like, it just kind of felt like they forgot to make the antagonists not be still pieces of shit, and they never actually rose to meet the requirement to make me be like, okay, I understand now. Like, okay, they're not as bad. Like, there was no actual comeuppance aside from the lady getting her arm bitten off. Well, you're talking about the English localized version, which is not what we watched. So my argument is not invalid because that's not what we watched. But I mean, like I said, I liked the movie. I just didn't think. I thought the ending was weak. What deeper meaning is there? Because it seemed like the deeper meaning that existed was completely forgotten. That's my point. None of the antagonists were like, oh yeah, we're like, we understand now. And even the protagonist, not the guy, but the titular princess was, nope, I still hate humans. Which is like, that's not... Did you miss the part where a boar turned into a demon because he hates humans? Because he is hateful. Like, that's the whole point. Am I wrong here? Like, I get it, like, I understand the environmental aspects of it. Like, that's not what I'm arguing against. I'm just arguing, like, there's, like, a more plain... a plain moral lesson here that the movie is not ignoring, like, through most of it. The movie very plainly states to the main character that, like, the more he, the more hatred he experiences, the worse his condition gets. Did she, though? Did she have a change of heart? Because it didn't seem like she did. It seems like she just potentially isn't going to run an ironwork shop anymore. That seems like all that was going to happen. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I think I see. There we go. Looks like I'm a little sailor. I kind of want my normal bombs back. I hope I don't need the ice sooner than this. I mean, also, to be fair, the trees didn't even get saved at the end. It just, a new forest started. Like, the actual forest that everybody was trying to protect, or, well, everybody was trying to destroy, ended up dying anyway. So, couldn't even protect the forest. I'll trash it. I don't even think that guy's a good person. Like, isn't he? I can't remember his name, but isn't he like a huge piece of shit? He's like a big asshole. To his own kids, no less. I'll trash his movie. The Ghibli guy. I don't remember his name. Yeah, Miyazaki. I'm pretty sure he's like a known dickhead. So I don't feel bad trashing his movies. Funimation, get out of here with that. Is that gonna... No, it's not going to. Oh, it did. I aggroed it just enough to send it right into my bomb. Ow. It's a little awkward. I don't know how exactly I'm supposed to do that without taking damage. I don't want live action movies. You guys are putting words in my mouth. Just because I dislike your movie. Which I don't even dislike your movie. I just dislike the ending. And I also... I'm pretty sure that Miyazaki's not a nice person. I'm not gonna spare his feelings. I don't even watch movies. I gotta turn on my fan. My blood is boiling because you guys are making me so angry. What the heck? New enemy. There's so many enemy types, actually. I'm kind of surprised. I figured they would have kept it simpler. I'm gonna take a drink. I don't think you're right. I think you're just deliberately misunderstanding and misattributing my position. Whoops. There we go. Has she actually seen this movie, or is she just agreeing with you? When did you see it last? Damn. Come on, I'm trying so hard to kill these little spinny tops. About a year and a half ago. Well, as somebody who watched it less than 24 hours ago, the movie's still fresh in my mind. So I know I'm correct. It's not even confirmation bias, I'm just saying. I'm saying there's plot missing. They failed on the metrics of reintroducing the moral lesson as being learnt. It did not get learnt. Not in a satisfactory way, at least. Damn. Who? Jada Plinkett. Who the hell is Jada Plinkett? There we go. That was bad timing. Will Smith's wife? Oh, I didn't know her last name was Plinkett. But again, let me reiterate, I did not watch the English dub. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Top 5 anime? I'll be honest, I haven't watched an anime in a long time. Well, I guess I've been watching Chikawa. But that's kind of different. That's like more in line with like a Saturday morning cartoon, I would say. Because it's like a 10-minute show. It's like a 10-minute show. I was rewatching Inuyasha. That wasn't that long ago, but I was doing that. I've been too busy. I'm not gonna lie, I've just been way too busy. With stream stuff. Most of me watching stuff anymore comes from Real's Discord. I'm like, ask if anybody wants to watch anything, so I put it on. But that's mostly been Voyager. That's confusing my brain. Oh, that was almost perfect timing. Is 100 Girlfriends an anime? That seems like an awful title. 100 Girlfriends? What is this? Is this a boss fight? Oh my gosh. I kind of wasn't expecting a boss fight. Oh. I expected him to fly up. Here we go. There he goes. Hyper beam. Bad timing. Is it sleeping? Oh. There we go. Ow. I just kind of tanked it. Is that it? Yes. Whoopee! We did it. We defeated the giant robot. Can I change my costume on the fly here? Yeah, I can. Now we're comfy mode. I think we need to wear comfy because we're in the volcano. And you can see the lava moving and everything. Top 5 moments. You know what? I really liked, Hang on. I'm trying to blow the guy up. Does that not do anything? Can I not blow him up? I guess I can't. I really like the crusty-eyed boar. I don't know that the implication was that he was blind. I didn't know I got spotted there. But I thought that was the case. I don't understand why he turned into a demon. Well, they might say he's blind in the English translation, Shank. But I don't remember them saying that he's blind. All I remember is the scene is Sans stares at his eyes. And they got a bunch of eye boogers. And they don't say anything about it, I don't think. I mean, unless I was looking away from the screen for a second. But I'm pretty sure they didn't say he was blind. They just implied it through visuals. I also I didn't understand why, I didn't realize what happened. I don't know why. I kind of saw that enemy land next to me and I didn't understand what happened. I didn't understand why, aside from the fact that he fell in love, why the protagonist didn't go back home. I didn't understand that. I guess this works. That's one way to do it. He was banished? Oh, I don't remember that part. But I still don't understand why he couldn't go back home. Because it's like he got banished because he had a demonic arm. But then his demonic arm went away, so why doesn't he just go back home? I mean, clearly they're gonna have a change of heart if he shows up and he's like, look, I got rid of it. Are you excusing bad writing again, Shank? I mean, I could, I could hate this movie just to spite you. That's what I can do. It is entirely within my power. I don't have to like something. Another ad coming up. Didn't an ad just happen? Guess I had more time than I thought. Or maybe I don't. I can't tell. I missed all those crystals. I only got one of them. Visually inviting? Yeah, I do think this game is very pretty. Can't tell. Okay, I'm gonna be seen there. Okay. I couldn't tell if I was gonna be seen there or not. I think it would have been more interesting if, the villagers living in the ironworks were like, they banished the woman. Because they're the ones that actually go through, like, an arc. The villagers actually go through an arc. Because they really like the protagonist. But then he doesn't want them to kill San. And then they're like, "Oh, you're with her. You're a monster. You're a beast or something." And then they're like really happy to see him. And then all the men, when he has to rescue one of Saiyan's wolf friends that's like being crushed. And then the priests, I think they're priests, I don't remember. I don't know what they were actually supposed to do. I don't remember that part. They're like hunters, I guess. But, they're like trying to stop him from freeing the wolf. And then all the men like step in and just start whooping their asses. Ow, I keep blowing myself up. It would have been more interesting if that's how the movie ended. They were like, "This is all your fault, lady." Like, you're not all you're cracked up to be. This is all your fault. Get out of here. That would have at least been, like, cyclical, right? Because it's like the same thing kind of happened to the main character at the start. Oh, I can freeze. Okay. Perfect. Red Sox? Really? That's how you're trying to divert the conversation? To the Red Sox? Just because you have bad opinions, Shank, doesn't mean you can avoid confrontation of them. hydrate. Let me get over here. Let me kill these spinning tops. No, we can't move on. We can't move on until you admit I'm right. Should be close to the end, shouldn't we? Oh. I didn't notice it was moving. I almost jumped to my death. It's 29 years old. It came out in 97. Oops. Bam. Bam. I'm pretty sure it came out in 97. Because I just Googled this yesterday. Because I Googled it because, I also Googled, when Legend of Zelda, the first Legend of Zelda came out, and that was 87. I'm pretty sure it came out in 97. Because Real was curious as to whether or not they made Ganon a boar before or after that movie. But Ganon has always been pig-like. It's only since Ocarina of Time, I think, that they made him human. That was bad timing. Oh, I see what I have to do. The fiberglass in your shirt? Why do you have fiberglass in your shirt? Do you wear shirts made of wall insulation? Like, what? What do you mean fiberglass in your shirt? Oops, I accidentally collected more hearts than I wanted to. It's a dress shirt? Why does it have fiberglass in it? I don't think I've ever bought a dress shirt with fiberglass in it. I'm surprised I didn't blow them up. There we go. Oh, I didn't notice I got spotted. I wonder if there's going to be another boss fight, or if we're just going to go straight into the next level. Oh, whoops, I didn't notice I threw 2 bombs. That was really close. I don't know if I can get this. No, I can't. I ran out of time. These ones are annoying to deal with. There we go, I got him. Oops, there we go. I can't remember what level this is. Like, I know it's the volcano, but I was just a second late. I guess it doesn't matter. The levels kind of fly by when you're locked in, ranting about bad movies. Now? Oh, I missed. And that was too late. There we go. Okay. Perfect. I just realized I got bunny slippers on. Thank you for the head pats. The timing is... There we go. Close. To kick a bomb there, but you can do it. Have to go back to work tomorrow? The secret is to not. The secret is to not go to work. Ow, what's going on? Okay. Ouch. You can't really do the double jump when you're in ice form because you just kind of take damage. Can't be at least right above it. You have to be off to the side. Oops. See, that almost ended badly. Oh well, we got it. Close. I hope I wasn't supposed to be able to freeze these guys. I guess not. Just gotta go quick. The Kloa? What? How do you pronounce that? Klonoa games? Is that the one with the guy in the blue hat that has like arms? The blue hat has arms? Am I thinking of the right thing? I think I had a demo of it. I don't really know though. I'd have to see a picture to know. But I had, I think, I don't know if the whole game was surfing, but I say surfing. It was more like wave racing. Oh, I accidentally exploded myself. It was more like wave racing, but I don't know if it's the same game that I'm thinking of. But I don't know if that was the whole game. Do I want to play Peak with Real? Are they asking? Is she asking or? Did she beat Majora's Mask? I guess it depends on how long this takes me. I think we're like halfway through the game. That was bad timing on my part. I mean, is she actually asking me? Did she send you over here to be a messenger, or is she just saying that she's going to play Peak and you're asking me to play with her? Because, I mean, I can play. I was just hoping to beat this in one stream. No, she's asking viewers. Well, I'm not there. I'm not there. Other people can play. There are people who want to play, who are present and not doing their own thing right now. Oh, there was the save point. I just barely missed it. If she actually wants me to play, then I'll play. But I'm not gonna invite myself while I'm streaming. Because if she wants to play with viewers, then she should play with people who are there watching. She's got a lot of people who play Peak with her. That's not me. I don't know if Luli's around, but she'd probably play. But she usually plays with us when she's free and not going to stream. And I don't think she streams on Sundays. What do you mean you'll tell her? I thought you said, well, I thought you said that she wasn't asking me. I'm so confused. I mean, I don't care about putting this game off for one more day, but I was just kind of hoping to beat it in a single stream. What do you mean I owe business? What? $5? What do you mean $5 commission? Who am I am I commissioning him? Or is he giving me $5? I'm confused. I don't do commissions. I don't do commissions. I don't have stuff to draw with. Am I supposed to be icy? I can never tell. I jumped too early. I do like how it gives me health at the end for seemingly no reason. I also kind of wish you could kiss in the goal screen. I'm gonna take a drink. The moon? We're on the moon. Gotta change my fit for the moon. Edgy. What is this? Oh. Well, bubble to bounce on? That's cool. It looked like Saturn, so I was kind of confused. I thought it was gonna, like, reverse gravity or something. But I guess doesn't Saturn have really heavy gravity? So that wouldn't make any sense. She said, hell yeah. I'm so confused as to what is happening. I didn't mean to do that. Ow. Well, I mean, forgive me for being dense, but this is a very awkward situation. This is like a... This is like asking somebody out on somebody else's behalf. That's the only scenario I can think of where it's like equally as weird. Bad timing. Also dumb. That's not a no. I'm blowing myself up again. Oh, I see what happens. I didn't know that you lose all your crystals, but that's fine. Oops. Oh. I see cameras down here. What? Tuesday what? Uh-oh, how do I get out? Uh-oh. I gotta stand on the camera? No. Tuesday? What about Tuesday? You wanna play something on Tuesday? Well, you work. This game is kind of whoops. It kind of It kind of makes me want to play whoops, I'm so impatient. It kind of makes me want to play dang it. It kind of makes me want to play the Jet Set Radio successor. Spiritual successor to Jet Set Radio. Bomb Cyberpunk? What is it called? I did that a lot cleaner this time. Except for that. I don't actually have that game, though. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Yeah, that's what it's called. What did I say? Bomb Cyberpunk? It also vaguely reminds me of that one similar game that also had a, like, cyberpunk pop aesthetic. With, wasn't it, like, published by Bethesda or something? And it got completely snubbed. That one I don't remember the name of. At all. But it's, like, really good, from what I've heard. Not Starfield. Published by Bethesda, not made. I thought it was published by Bethesda. It might just be published by Microsoft. Starfield I wouldn't call cyberpunk. But I don't remember what it was called. But the protagonist was like a guy. That's all I remember. He was just a guy. Not Dishonored. I don't think Dishonored's a Bethesda game. It's published by ZeniMax? ZeniMax? Is that what they're called? Which is like Bethesda's parent company. Now you're just like throwing whatever. Now you're just saying any and all games. Prey? No, it wasn't Prey. Outer Worlds? That's not even... That's an Obsidian game. That's not even ZeniMax or whatever. You're gonna make me look this up. What is this game? I swear it was like published by ZeniMax or whatever. Hi-Fi Rush, that's it. Published by Bethesda, yeah. And they just from what I've heard, it's a pretty decent game, but they just completely like threw it to the wolves. I think it got like semi-bad like preview reviews, and Bethesda was like, oh fuck, don't mention it, don't think it, don't say it. Shove this game out the door quick. But I've heard it's pretty good. Like I think they had a lot of stuff planned. for that game, and then it just kind of floundered on launch, but I'm pretty sure it was mostly Bethesda's fault. I think it was kind of an awkward time, too, because I want to say that was also the period where Bethesda was getting bought by Microsoft. So it was kind of awkward for the developers. Damn it. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I do really like the music. Like I said, some of the songs at first reminded me of Easy Delivery Code, but these are different. Oops, I threw it the wrong way. Whoa, I went too far. Nice. This Easter bunny isn't delivering eggs. Well, they're not an Easter bunny. They're a bomb bunny. They're delivering bombs. Also, I'll hydrate. Well, you know why? I was going to do a last-minute search for Easter-related games on itch, but I have got to say, I'm so sick and tired of itch.io's web layout. It's so difficult to find games. It's just so impossible to find games you haven't seen. Also, I'm in a pickle. Games you haven't seen. Games you haven't played before. Games that are like highly rated. It's so difficult. Whoops. It's so difficult to actually find what you're looking for. Because earlier today, I was like, oh, I'm going to try and find some Easter games. So what did I do? Well, I searched Easter on the site. What did it pull up? Well, it pulled up about 30 games. A lot of them kind of just looked whatever. I think most of them were like browser games. Games that I would say probably don't have much traction, so I'm kind of a bit worried to play them because I don't know how well itch checks for like malware in their games. And I know I've seen games before on there get uploaded by like sketchy bot accounts. Like games that are sort of popular on itch, they get uploaded by like secondary accounts that are like made that day and everything. So I was kind of like, okay, none of these interest me. I guess there's just no Easter games, which makes no sense because, like, obviously the website's been around for forever. Someone has made an Easter game, surely. But then I searched... I messed up again. I searched the, like, most popular games section, and then that pulled up, like, 3 games with Easter in the title that just didn't appear when I searched Easter. I don't know why that was the case. But that's just what happened. So it's just impossible to search for stuff. If you're trying to find, like, oh, I want to find Christmas games, then you better hope that whoever made the game gave it a tag of Christmas. Because if they didn't, then it's, like, impossible to find. If they just named it based off of the game style genre, then yeah, it's completely, it's a complete wash, and you're never gonna find the game you want. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to double jump like that. The bubbles don't last very long. Oh, that went through the fire. Okay, there we go. I just barely got it. I hope I don't need the bubbles anymore. Yeah, they did make like a Jesus Christ simulator. There's a game called like I Am Jesus Christ. But I don't remember. I don't remember. Like I saw somebody play it, but I don't remember. I mean, I don't think it's good. But I don't know, I'd have to look at it again. Camping, eh? I feel like that would be morbid. Oops. Whoops. If there was a Passion of the Christ game, it'd be like Fear and Hunger. It'd be like a Fear and Hunger game. A bluey. Whoops. For some reason, I thought I hit the button, but I didn't. But this one's a little awkward. Oh, I took 2 damage there. Whoops. Yeah, this is quite tricky. The just this part, this little spinny thing is weird because I don't understand the rhythm it wants. Unless I can turn it off when it's all flipped, maybe? Oh, yeah. That's what it wants. Congratulations, Real. Like she beat Majora's Mask? Is that what you mean? She beat Majora? Or do you just mean she beat the Stone Temple? Because I don't think she beat the Stone Temple last time. Beat game, okay. I feel like I have a lot of things to say. I have a lot of things to say about Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time right now that I'm trying to keep a button on until I actually start Ocarina of Time next week. Well, not next week. This week, I guess. Okay. Whoopee. There's an ad coming up, by the way. I stopped being in the habit of saying that ever since I made the bot send out a message. I'm trying to speedrun now. Whoops. I wasted all my bubble time. I gotta go back down and get another one, actually. There. That's better. Just tank it. Damage immunity. Okay, I didn't have immunity that time. The only thing you can't do is you can't throw a bomb out of a dive. Like, you can't stop a dive to attack. You know what I mean? Once you're in the dive animation, you're locked in until you hit the ground. That's the only thing that's a little tricky. Okay, they do blow up. I didn't actually know if they were timed or not. Oops. Whoops. There we go. Timing on this is kind of weird too. Whoops. I'm just tanking it. I didn't have to do that. Oh, that was bad timing. I need to go back down, actually. I need to get the bubble suit again. Oops. There we go. Wait, this is hard. I was hoping that I'd be able to block the heat, but I didn't see a switch. I missed. Okay. Yeah, how am I supposed to do this? The problem is I run out of time. I don't know what it actually wants from me here. I was hoping that I could block it, but... I can't. I don't see a switch, no. That's what I was hoping for, but there is no switch that I can see. I have to use the bubbles to jump over it, I guess. But I don't see how I get over to the other side without taking... Oh, I got it! Just barely, but... Hopefully I can make it out of here. That was very close. I feel like I didn't do it how I was supposed to do it. You know what I mean? Like when you're playing a game and you accidentally glitch through a wall or something, skipping an area, and you're like, oh, well, I guess I did it. That's very much a I guess I did it moment. We're on the last level. What is this? You got TVs going? The cyberpunk level? You got through it? But you didn't feel... But you didn't win type feeling? Well, no. It's more like... I just didn't see... I didn't see what exactly I was supposed to do, but I did it anyway. Like, I got through it without doing it the way the developer thought that you were supposed to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't. I don't know what I was actually supposed to do. So I'm curious as to what I was supposed to do. There's dial-up noises. I'm struggling here. Why am I struggling? Oh. Hang on. It's a very tight window. Hang on. Let me just be patient here. Well, hopefully we can beat this game before she gets back, because I also have to take her BRB, but I'm waiting to finish this. Oh, man. I don't know how I got it the first time. Here, let me try. Nope. Ouch. You guys sleep soonish? Well, I hope you sleep well. I'm just struggling here. How did I do it the first time? It's not that.
Twister balls.
I don't get any
Mods twister balls.
lift. Oh. You have to be really exact. You can't double jump into it, because then you can't... No, you can't double up jump into it, because you can't double jump while you've already double jumped. Like, look. And then I can't double jump again, see? I have to use my double jump when I'm at the apex. It's just a really small window. Like, I have to jump in when I'm at maximum height. And then I double jump when I'm at my peak. Like that, see? It is very tricky. Oh, it's so close. Man. I don't know if there's just a better way to do it that I'm not getting. But it's so tight that it makes me think that there has to be a better way. Maybe if I dive, but I don't know that I can grab when I'm diving. Do I have to charge, like, the big bomb? Does that help? It's more of a area of effect. I mean, that might help, actually. Okay, I think you do get more height. Well, I had figured that out earlier. Oh. I thought the game trolled me. Nice. Whoops. There we go. Bad timing. Just have to remember that's what that does. That's the big wind. Kid, clown, what? Well, hopefully we can beat this game before she's ready to play, because we're very close to the end, and if I can help it, I'm not going to play this game for like 15 minutes next time. That would be a little silly. Not that it's bad, it's just that would be silly. Speaking of, I need to stop choking here. There we go. If I ever played what? Kid Clown Chase game? I don't know what that is. So the answer is probably no. I thought you were going to ask me if I've ever played the Killer Clowns from Outer Space game. I'm trying to think, what is it like? What is it like? For some reason, when I hear that name, my brain immediately goes to the Boy and His Blob game, where you like feed the blob jelly beans to make it do certain things. That's where my mind goes when I hear that name. Yeah, I don't know if that's intentional, that I'm supposed to take damage when I'm jumping with the ice bombs, but it's such a wide area. It kind of feels like I'm not supposed to be doing what I'm doing, but I don't know how else it wants me to get up there. Because I can't just normally jump. Like, I can't just jump straight up on this. You know what I mean? Oops. Okay, I got it that time. You play as a clown who's trying to stop a bomb from blowing up. Is that like the Spider-Man game? For the Nintendo? The Super Bomb. I just remember that from Angry Video Game Nerd again. The Super Bomb. The Super Bomb. It's kind of funny because in that episode, I don't know if it's actually him in the costume, but it's one of like the few times it's not Mike Matei playing the side, like the character, the guy in the costume, because like he did Bugs Bunny and then he did Joker, but in the Spider-Man episode, it's the guitar guy who's playing Spider-Man. Whoops. Accidentally shot the wrong way. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this now. I think I just succumbed to fate. Okay. Oh, whoops. Ow. I'm trying to blow up these crates. Can I do that without taking damage? I guess not. Ooh, that was really close. I hope I'm close to the end then. And? Yes. Okay. We're close. Nice. What's left? How many levels are left? I think 1. Plus boss fight, probably? Oh, you can grab while you're diving. That's good to know. More bubbles. Ow. HP? Oh, I accidentally blew myself up. I hit the corner of the wall. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, I messed that up. Here we go. Okay. We're back to where we were. Oh, I got spotted there? I'm trying to finish this before I have to pee. Oh, not this again. Uh-oh. Okay. That wasn't as bad. Give me the health before I get destroyed by the spinning tops. Favorite bomb power-up? I kind of like the wind. It was just giving me a bit of trouble, but that was just because I guess I didn't think... Because I thought I charged it up before. And aside from just making a bigger wind tunnel, I didn't notice I actually traveled faster, which is why that one part was so hard for me. But that's just my fault. Nice. Oh, boss fight? What is that? Is that a butterfly? Or is that just, oh, it's like a crack in reality? Robo-bun. Oh, they have a shield. I don't know if my bombs were doing anything. Oh, I missed. See you later, Mr. Business. Have a good rest of your night. Ow. I don't know if my bombs are doing anything. Because it's like it's hitting a shield, but I don't know if that means anything. Like, I don't know if that's good what I'm doing or bad. I shouldn't have dived after my own bomb. That was silly. Ouch. Maybe I just shouldn't even bother. Oh, what is this? Man. I don't quite know what the game wants from me. But they're certainly messing me up. Oh. There we go. So they just got to do that attack, I guess. Oh, man. What happens if I try to kiss them? I haven't been able to kiss anything so far. Nothing. It didn't work. I think this corner is pretty safe. Oh, this. Oh. Something happened. Lightning. Are we breaking the cyber world? I don't actually know what we're doing. Oh, we got it. No rules of threes. Kaboom. We did it. Whoopee! Well, that was fun. I'm glad we could finish that in one stream. I guess I gotta go see what's happening. Thank you for the head pats. Cheats are available in the point shop. Okay. I have to pee. So let me take a BRB real quick. You gotta sleep? Okay. Sleep well, Shank. Give me a bit. Let me go pee. And I'll be right back.